One, two. Hello everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. So, today's video, we're going to be continuing the main regional phenomena quest line. And in this one, we are going to head to Zora's Domain, which we are actually right next to. Okay, so once you're here, what you're gonna want to do is take out a splash through, which you should have plenty from the path, and throw it onto this gunk stuff right on the statue. And then just talk to this woman. I'm so sorry. Everyone has been trained on how to use all the splash through. But there are more injuries in Quentin. Please accept my apologies. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what you had to do. Most importantly, I'm grateful that everyone is all right. Now, if we could only do something about the statue. You there? Are you a traveler? I'm sorry, I did not notice you until now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's Domain is in a troubled time at progress due to the sludge falling from the sky. All things that have finally calmed down at last the moment. However, this precedes the statue remains covered in sludge. We just discovered how we need to wash it away, sludge. Regardless, wait, what is this?
Whoa.
The sludge. I see you managed to wash it away. The statue is a symbol of hope for the Zoras. It is very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up.
Yes.
The truth of the statue is that it depends the majesty of the pair who saved this sludge domain in the past. Sorry. That is right. My beloved Prince Sidon and of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian who saved swordsman. Sorry, jeez. Sorry. It's simply wonderful, is it not? How would I love to meet him someday? Say, you have a similar statue to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh my, are you also a Hylian? A swordsman? Wait, could it be? You are Link, the swordsman of legend?
Oh?
Please remember to mind your manners. I don't know how to say their names. Oh, please accept my apology.
Yes.
Yes, please, pardon my rudeness.
Whoa.
I'm quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I've heard of every day since I arrived at this domain. I'm Prince Sidon's... oh, forgive me. I'm your best friend's fiance. My name is Yona. Yona, jeez. I'm truly honored to have this opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Yona, caretaker of the Zoras. I heard that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? Do you think that such a thing took place beneath the castle, beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you're traveling the kingdom to investigate? So, the search of Princess Zelda is what brought you to the domain.
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate around the area of the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I'd ask you go please meet with Sidon. I'm certain that he will be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mithas Court, located at the peak of Plumbus Mountain. Whatever.
Oh.
Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must be going. Forgive me, Sterling, but I must be on my way. But if it pleases you, after that you have meet with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me in the infirmary floor above. I'm determined to be your assistant as best I can, Sterling. Okay, we need to head up to meet with Sidon. Okay, let's get the shrine first. But when I first actually got to Zora's Domain and realized that Mithas statue was moved, I genuinely got upset. Because Mithas was probably my favorite champion out of the original 4 in Breath of the Wild. Okay, yeah, but now we need to make it to here. This shrine is up in the air, so I can probably get further from there. Also, during this main quest is the only way to actually get the full Zora set. Just like how in Breath of the Wild, you'll get the chest piece during the main story, but you'll have to find the other 2 pieces. We don't want to get hit out of the sky. Okay. This is the only way we can really progress because we don't have the Zora chest piece, so we can't swim up the waterfalls. At least since it's not raining here, we can actually climb very easily, which is helpful. Also, but something that I'm wondering is, so in Breath of the Wild, you actually had to come up to this mountain as well, because you needed to get shock arrows through the Divine Beast. But there was a Lionel up here that you could either take the arrows stealthily, or you could just fight the Lionel, which I always snuck around him because I was never the best fighter in it. Really, I only started being able to take down the Lionels after I'd beaten most of the game. Yeah, but this sludge is pretty much everywhere. And if you step in it, it will slow your movement. Like, until you get out of it. Like that. So you're gonna need to have plenty of splash spirits on you. Get this court. I like how they play Mithas theme here. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Now I can fast travel back here. Anyways, let's talk to Sidon, who, as you can see, is using his powers to basically kind of purify the water.
Is it really you?
Sidon, Prince of the Zora.
Good to see you, my friend.
Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing. Missing. I was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired?
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle, and after you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. The sky could that sky be the key to everything after all? My apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating islands could be the source of the falling sludge. This is why I have tasked Zora historians with investigating the ruined fragments. Whatever. As for me, I'm not a librarian to leave this spot as present. I'm quite unqualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, Old Thread, this place is the source of the water flow into Zora's domain. That's why I must use all of my water manipulations into suppressing the sludge from the water in order to clean it. If that occurs, the sludge water will be into my beloved home, and there will be much more pain and suffering. This is why I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. Say, Link. It does not seem like Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the Floating Sky Island ruins. If so, perhaps you should go and speak with a historian, whatever. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. He is quite possibly that he could provide you with some useful information. At the present, you should be able to find him continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I'm truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Present is never anything less than welcoming and appreciating. Okay. So we need to head right down here. Let's just grab these plush fruits real quick. Okay. Oh, there's someone down here. Dang it! I really hate that about Toon's abilities, that he can sometimes push items away. Okay. Social Griffith present. Yes, I see. The written waves upon this stormy sea. How frustrating. This ancient stone slab must have been written by his Zora ancestor from the distant past. How heartbreaking that I cannot read it in its state. Link. My apologies. I was so deep in thought that. In any case, I have news. I have made a monument story. This event of the Zora stone slab was better still upon the surface. Apparently, the text regarding to the sky. However, the slab is broken, so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I think that my fins are tired. You fixed it?
Whoa!
Whoa. Whoa, no, look at that. You have helped me immeasurably, Link. I cannot thank you enough.
Ah!
Ah, the time has come. This historical text is mine for the reading. Stand upon on the land of the skyfish, and behold the flying view. Among the floating rocks, you'll see a droplet that waits for you. Through the steps, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall receive a wonderful thing. To see the water bridge rising to the spot with your own 2 eyes, and which connects the Zora people of the sky. This is the discovery. This is important text that can actually tell us how to journey into the sky. Though if this is true, that mysterious just leads straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another one has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be result in the con of King Dorthan. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation with the sledge shortly. Okay, so now we need to find the king. Okay, so let's open our map. I believe he's right around here. If you can actually listen into a conversation in Zora's domain by the throne to find out where he is if you don't already know. There's a passageway through the water, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm at the wrong area. No, I think this is it. Maybe I'm just too far low. Okay, so that we're up here. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, there's a hidden entrance in the waterfall over there, but you can also use that. Who approaches? Is that you? So it is, Link. How did you find this place? What cruel plot are you plotting? Hold, my ever-loyal Mazoom. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as well of what's going on. Dorthan, King of the Zora. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, to think that such a thing should transpire in the hero of Hyrule and the Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Like that? Do you suddenly ear with your lies? I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomena at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Mizu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deceit. He remains a truthful friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, now that I tell you what happened when I last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind the situation here at this think. We encountered Princess Zelda just after the Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. The floating islands appeared as it formed now where the sludge rained down from the bed. That's when I left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences, and that's when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied with a sludge monster. What happened next took us both by surprise. She unleashed the monster upon us. King Dorthin thanklessly vanquished the threat. However, he was greatly injured by the sludge during the battle. After Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the King of Zora, could result in devastating. This is why we are temporarily remaining in this hidden within this area. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly into the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed the monster upon us. The waters true have become murky and still warm. Still, one thing is clear. All this leads back to the sky. The Desert Sludge monster and even Princess Zelda. It may well answer these keys to the riddle for it. Sidon ordered Jinobo to history. I wonder what would happen if I made there. So you've already spoken with him. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone tablet restored? Indeed. I know what it is. The mark of the king refers to a Zord king's scales. One of my scales in order. In other words. I heard it called by the name. However, you mentioned ancient. However, none of this remains on how it was used. If this is a particular skill of mine, then it may prove useful to you. By all means, take a few. There is no need for resentment. This is possibly nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and inquire more. After all, I have transpired. After all, it has come to a realization. I'm truly getting on in years, and I have to allowing a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps it is time for me to pass down the title of King to Sidon. King Dorthin. In any case, a matter of another day's character writing but sludge. Perhaps inform Sidon of the situation. Tell him that there is no need to worry about me, and tell him they must go on. It must be done. Okay. So we need to go up here now and talk with Sidon. We are also going to need a certain fish that well, I wouldn't say only, but can always be found in the lake beneath the statue. So I will speak with Sidon in a minute. Well, that did not go well, but... So I still need to speak with Sidon, but now that I have these fish, I can return and talk to Yona. Okay, so now that we're back here. Rihanna should be in the infirmary.
Oh.
Yep, there she is. Yeah, the sludge is really getting quite stubborn. I really hope our patients will recover soon.
Ah.
Lydiana, Sterling here is here at last.
Oh.
Oh, you really come. How fortunate. I was hoping to speak with you about an item that the domain to repair your Zora armor. To repair it the repair is mostly complete, but I still require just one more thing. I need an ancient arowana, I think that's how you say that. It can finish your armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from one. We have not seen an ancient arowana around lately, and I have no idea where it can be found. Since it's not used in making armor, I doubt the blacksmith may know something about where to get one. If you find one, please bring it to me. Sorry. Do that, and I shall be able to fix your precious item once everything's taken care of. As you know, the Zora's armor will allow a Hylian to climb up a waterfall with ease. I'm certain this will provide useful for you. Please do not forget my request. See, this is part of the main quest. You could be... Oh, sorry, whatever. Here you go.
Whoa.
An ancient arowana. With this, I can finally finish repairing treasured armor. Please wait shortly.
Yes.
Your armor is good as new. Please take it alongside with you as you wish. I hope this will return present state and piece of your armor as well. As you know, this warrior will allow a highly unlike you to climb up waterfalls with ease. Of course, it will not help you with climbing up water that has been tainted with sludge. However, with graceful skills, Sterling, I'm certain you'll be able to find your way up a waterfall, including through it.
Whoa.
Use this well in your investigation into Prince Sidon's whereabouts. Prince Zelda's, sorry, not Sidon's. Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Oops. Well, with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope you like and subscribe, and have a great day.